Each baker has been handed a shot card to make everyone else down a shot.
Bakers, start baking.
Shot!
Let's go! Little bit of the bubbly. Shot. It's descended into absolute chaos. Fiona.
It's not in the ingredients, but it's actually really good for your bones.
Slante.
Shot. Shots, guys. You gotta have a shot.
We need to change it.
You need to man the fuck up.
Excuse me? Let's get shots lined up, guys.
I get you have a note on you.
Everybody shots to good health.
Shot.
Sippers, get ready.
Gulpers, want the fuck. Shot. Shot. Shot.
Shot! Woo!
Oh my god.
Woo!
Sting. Now then. Smashing! This is the worst thing. This is awful.
Is there a lyric in that I'm on fire where he goes, has your daddy gone and left you all alone? And then he goes, does he do things to you I don't do? What's the lyric? It's so creepy. He's like,
it is something
Little
like,
girl, does your daddy home? Did he go and leave you all alone? I got a bad desire.
no, but there's a line like,
Tell me now, baby, is he good to you? Does he do to you the things that I could?
Yeah,
Hope not.
I know.
yeah.
But that's weird. The Springsteen shut up line is, does your dad snog you? Because I'm about to.
I'm gonna snug you just like your dad.
Yeah,
Is your dad bad? Because I'm feeling bad.
yeah. Although she was like, because to be fair, like he's an old dude, so he's probably singing those songs in what, the 70s? 60s?
80s. Probably. I think I'm on. Oh no. Oh, what age is he now? Oh,
No. What age was he doing back then?
He must have been in his 30s. So yeah, he wasn't like 17.
Doing that. Like, you can't be going, what's your relationship with your dad? Before we go any further, and are you home alone?
It's not like the situation, you know, like
Are your parents in?
that Beatles song that has like she was just 17. We were like, well, he was about 19 when he wrote the songs. It's not that creepy, but this is again about
The songs
30s
do
going.
go back. Like Neil Sedaka had Sweet 16. And I don't know if you've seen him when he's singing it, but that guy looks like he's 51. Happy birthday, Sweet 16. How creepy you're there on the day of her 16th as well, Neil.
Wait,
you
it's
know?
like, it was like them counting down whenever was it Charlotte Church? They were counting down till she was legal. You're like
In the
there you
sun.
go. Yeah.
Yeah. But also in that Beatles song, it's not creepy until they go, she was just 17, if you know what I mean. I'm like, I thought it did.
Yeah.
Well, what he means is easily manipulated. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, he's like 17, and the next lyric is wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Close enough. A lot of artists were nonce guys, like. A lot of them.
Is that the technical term? Nonce
Yes,
guys?
and they were saying it in their songs, like a lot of them.
If you had to make a non-supergroup,
Well, Jackson, obviously.
Jackson's up there, he'd have to be in it.
Yeah.
Elvis,
Jimmy Page
Jimmy Page.
kept a girl in his basement or something, didn't he? Or he got like her parents to sign over guardianship so they could take her with them on tour, but she was like 14 or something.
Yes.
And the Charlie Watts, drummer of the Rolling Stones, married like a 14-year-old.
Oh, did he? Yeah. Jerry Lee Lewis. There's loads.
Jerry- yeah.
This
They
is
asked
like,
Mick Jagger, what do you think of that? And he went, right, Mick, I think you're avoiding the subject here.
this is like
Boy
a really,
George, let's not just keep it to the straight
Yeah.
ones. He chained the wee boy to a radiator.
But I think that wee ramp boy was of age.
Oh,
now,
was
say
it?
what you want about Boy George, but I think that ramp boy chained to a radiator
Yeah,
was
but
18.
there's
As we
something.
said, the police came in, saw him cuff the radiator, and he went, no, he is 19 though.
And he really does want to hurt me.
Also, there's something about going here. That rent boy is of age.
Yeah. At what point do you become a rent man?
Yeah.
I think it's 21.
That's a landlord.
I think it's 21. Rent boy, rent man, landlord. Yeah.
Why do you have him change a radiator? He comes and goes. There you go.
Yes. We don't know enough of his discography.
There's actually so many nonsense. You could do like a really upsetting live aid. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know what they're raising money for. legal fees, presumably. But
Ask your parents' permission to both come to this and donate.
Your parents have to sign you over to go to it. Yeah, why back then were people's parents just signing them off quite a
yeah,
lot?
just, there you go. I can't be arsed. They're like, kids are expensive. I earn $4 a day. Elvis, you take her, and I go shit.
And was there like transfer pictures, like when you signed for a new club, like with Elvis?
What they used to do was show Elvis like the back of their head and be like, "Who is this? Announcement coming at 12 o'clock."
Fabrizio Romano, here we go, deal done. Jenna will be joining Jimmy Page on tour. Deal done.
And have just 13 on the back of the shirt. Because that's how old they are. Who else? Ketis from the Chili Peppers, as much as I love the Chili Peppers.
Oh, really?
We've talked about this before, his autobiography.
He tells the story.
If you take what he's saying in his autobiography as like real, he basically tells a story where he was with a girl on tour.
Yep.
She was like, man, I'm like 14. And he goes, and she goes, also, my dad is the police sheriff, like the main sheriff of this town, and he's like, oh, I better drive you back to him, but one more time. They like slap you go.
Then wrote a song called Catholics Go to Girls Rule.
How did the ghostwriter guy not go, Anthony? 1 second here. Do you definitely want me to put this
Are
in?
you sure now?
He's
And
reading
actually,
it back
a
to him.
legal team looks at the book before it's published, and they didn't go. Like Mick Foley, the wrestler, talked about whenever he wrote a book, he said that the other wrestler, Too Cold Scorpio, had an enormous dick.
Yes.
And they were like, you can't put that in there. It's slanderous. Like, how is it slanderous to say somebody has an enormous? Do you think he's going to be like, you bastards?
Yeah,
You said I have
yeah,
a big dick.
You don't want it in someone's autobiography, like, oh, Pin Deck Alan Irwin.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you don't want that.
What book did you read? Colin Murphy finally got his autobiography.
I don't know. I couldn't see that being said about you in any books from what I've heard. You're the Too Cold Scorpio of the scene.
That's why I felt like I could make that joke.
Yeah.
Because Alan, if you know what I mean, has a large penis.
It was just 17 foot long.
A foot long, you went a bit farther. Inches will talk now.
Wide.
Sippers, this episode of the Tea With Me podcast is sponsored by none other than That Prize Guy. Easy for me to say. ThatPrizeGuy.co.uk. I'm talking about Ireland's largest competition page. I'm talking about £1 million draws. I'm talking about winning cars, and not just cars, supercars. I'm talking about winning houses. I'm talking about competitions for things like 10 grand in cash, 50 grand, 100, you name it, he's doing it. Dan, give me an example of a competition that's going on right now, please.
Well, there's instant wins for a number of different cars here, but also the main one this month, he's making his next millionaire.
The next millionaire, in the words of DJ Khaled, another one. I think that'll be 10 millionaires from That Prize Guy. You want to get a ticket for that? It's probably 80 quid.
At recording, it is £1.80.
Someone's going to get change out of a £2 coin and potentially win £1 million. ThatPrizeGuy.co.uk for more. I also need to point you in the way of our Patreon, patreon.com/Tea With Me podcast. If you want to watch the Boozy Bake Off, our special in its glory, take a bow in Michael Foster and team. Georgia and Aaron. I felt like it sounded like there was too many people for me to name, but it's easy for me to just also name the guys and just say, like, great job.
But I like the sound of Michael Foster and team.
Michael Foster and team, and no one loved it more than him because I could see his dimples from out of the corner of my eye. Patreon.com, you got the bonus episodes of Friday live streams, 5 years worth of content up there. You can go back and watch it all. I know it was a few weeks ago after it got released, but what about McGregor's dick pic got out and we were all like, whoa, he actually has a massive cock, and then the internet's like, that's not a big cock, and we're all like, no, yes, no, I know, I was only messing.
Yeah. I'm saying if it was cold, that's okay.
Did you think the weight was part of the dick? Is that what it was? You were like, look at the size, look at the curve on that.
I think he's only benching 3, pussy.
I think a lot of people didn't see the weight at the start, and then they saw the weight and we're like, that's
it was larger than I expected it to be.
What, have you ever seen any celebrity male or female nudes that you were like, wow?
Wow,
if we get into women, it becomes creepier, doesn't it? It's like, oh yeah, I saw her tits, they were great.
Yeah. I mean, ideally a male answer,
Willem
probably.
Dafoe?
Willem Dafoe's got a...
He's got nudes?
Yeah, Willem Dafoe once had to wear a prosthetic penis in a film because they were like, nobody would believe that his real penis was his dick. It was so big.
It was scary. Like, his co-star said it was scary.
I bet you he started that rumour. Because that sounds like something you definitely
He
say
gets
about
all bashful about it, but he's like, nah, it's not that big, and everyone else is in the room like, nah.
The only thing bashing anyone in here is that one.
Yeah.
Willem. Willem's weird, isn't it? Would you ever consider becoming a Willem?
Willem Thompson.
Willem Thompson.
That's what I get called when I'm in like a working men's club and there's someone who's 80 talking to me. Willem, come here, Willem.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm not correct him.
Do you, Alan? Do you know he hates being called Willy?
Oh, do you? Because I've recently started calling you Willy because I thought you didn't like William.
Well,
I don't like William either.
he'll take William over Willy.
I'll take Willie, dude.
But guess that's so immature, that banter. Even though we did 3 hours on radio, but guess what he would prefer in an ideal world, right? This is genuinely what he would like
The
us to call
W
him.
man, the dub man,
The W man.
Wills
Wills.
Thompson.
Wills?
You've
Has
heard.
a guy ever been less of a Wills?
Wills is so like Prince William.
Do you know what you are? Barney. You look like a wee Barney or something.
Fuck's happening?
You're not.
Well, I had a Jack
You're not a
Russell called
Wills.
Barney, and you do look a bit like him.
You're not a Wills, like.
You look like if I shot a torch over there, you'd lick the walls like he did. You know what I mean?
I would.
Yeah.
He would.
Now, you've heard my friends call me Will. You've met my friend Sarah. She calls me Wills.
But she sort of says it like she looked at me after and went.
No, that was Dave doing his 8th impression of a South African. That's what that was.
That was terrible.
What context was this?
He found out she was South African, and Dave was like, "Oh, do you want to hear it?" And to be fair,
And do you want everyone in the Aragle to hear it at speaker volume?
Right. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah.
yeah, it was like someone came over the Tano and was like, "Merci, bro." It was really weird.
Have you? That sounds like one of those things you turn upside down.
Oh, merci,
Do you know,
bro.
that's called a groan tube.
Only you would know that.
No, I know. Only Aaron Butler would know that. I did his panel show, and they had one, and I was like, it's called a groan tube.
Never knew that now.
There
Because
you
I
go.
would buy a name on holiday. And
But it's
like,
like,
I
you
don't
know-
think I would have been allowed if my man knew it was called a groan tube.
Your
I
dad
know.
would have bought you he'd go have a grown tube for you. Pull it out.
I don't like that it's for me.
No, but just for whoever's
Big
around.
Dennis Springsteen. Is your dad home? I am your dad. Alan, have you ever met a rock star?
No, I really haven't. No, I haven't really hobnobbed with many celebrities. I stood next to Robert Patrick from Terminator 2 one time.
Well, that's good.
And he was, he seemed all right. I didn't talk to him, but he seemed all right. No, I really have not met very many famous people.
Because you love AC/DC. Would
Yeah.
he be the guy you'd like to meet the most?
Mr. AC/DC.
No, Brian.
Yeah,
Brian.
Brian,
Johnson.
I'd love to meet Brian Johnson, but they're
Is that what
very,
he's called? Yeah. I said that. Like, I'll say it, and then you'll tell me the real thing.
Brian Johnson is the singer. Yeah, like the guy that injects his son's blood. You know that guy that's trying to live forever. That weird billionaire.
Oh, yes,
He's also
yes,
called
yes.
Brian Johnson.
Is that working?
No, look at it. What somebody said.
We'll know in 10 years when he dies of old age.
He looks terrible.
Or it doesn't?
He looks awful. He keeps being like, people tell me I look 29. I'm like, you
but
look older than what you would be if you weren't doing all this
Yeah,
shit.
29 BC, dude. You
Yeah.
look
Did
old as
you
fuck.
see him before he
Burn.
did all this? And he was just like a normal looking,
Yes.
reasonably handsome guy.
Yes.
But no, he looks like a healthy man that's got a serious illness. You know,
Yes.
like he's
yes.
dying.
Yes.
Yeah.
But he has been healthy. At
And
some
he's
point.
dressing too young. It's like, bro, get the M&S. Like, just
Yeah.
bite the bullet.
Blue
and get the
Harbour,
M&S.
get it on.
Where's that? What's Blue Harbour?
It's the M&S like linen shirts and stuff for.
Oh, I'd never go linens. He loves linen. You
I like a
love
linen on holiday, but I wouldn't
You
wear one.
love. Don't look at me like that.
You do love a
You
linen.
love linen gear. You
I don't
love
own a
linen
single
gear.
thing that's linen.
Will
Apart from
you
your
totes love a little linen?
Apart from your all,
And
apart from your all linen outfits you wear, when we go to Australia, you wear a lot of linens.
in the sun, it's different.
You dress like
The
a.
New York trip.
That's different.
Did you wear linen in New York?
He was walking head to toe around Manhattan and
Nobody called you a
linens.
slur or anything?
They did, and nothing to do with the shirt. Kept calling me the M word, and I'm like, what? It was Shane.
When you wear linens, you look like. How begins with S? When you wear linens, you look like a rich guy who they sent over to India from part of the East India Company when
Yeah.
they were colonizing India. That's what you look
Do
like.
you think people dressed like that in the 1600s?
Wear linens?
I think they were
Yes.
rocking some
Yeah, not
pretty
that
green.
kind of linen, not like buttons and fucking.
They had buttons in the 1600s. You dope.
No, they didn't.
How did they not have buttons?
Not the way we have buttons.
What? There's no other versions of buttons.
There's loads of buttons.
No, there's not.
Cadbury's buttons, Nestle's buttons,
Buttons a clown.
buttons a clown, pantomime buttons, loads of buttons,
They had,
Joe
like,
buttons.
big red buttons.
they had, you know those things that you like strings and stuff, drawstrings and things like that.
The button came before the drawstring.
No,
No, it didn't.
Right, well, okay, but they would have had
I love how you
buttons.
just accepted that.
They
they
had
were
buttons
invented
in-
by Harold Button in 1787.
Shut
Were they invented by Harold?
Here,
Button?
hold on. Al. Play poker with this guy because here's his tail.
It's like my grandmother used to eat a supper with no teeth.
That sounds like a slobber. You're running about there like a grand eating a supper.
To be fair, there was a lot of slobber as well.
There's nothing worse than listening to old people eat.
Oh.
And just die. Just die. It's so annoying.
Eating crispy pancakes. Like.
Yeah.
What's a real old guy dinner?
Oh.
Kippers.
God.
Yeah.
Chicken
Sorry,
Kiev.
Better question would have been, Alan, what did you have for
Kiev,
dinner last night? Alan looks like a guy always trying to find the loophole to order the pensioner special.
I'm like, look, come on, I'll put some talc in my beard just to eat myself a wee bit.
Yeah.
A chicken Kiev's an old man's dinner.
With a couple of slices of buttered bread.
Buttered
or
bread
musk.
with mashed potato is very old. Like, because
A lot
they're
of
used
beef.
to a lot of stews and things like that. Stew would be old.
Yeah, that's old people can't really cook.
No, cottage pie.
Yep.
Shepherd's pie.
Shepherd's pie. The only pasta they would eat is lasagna.
Yes. Yes.
And they eat it only with chips.
Yep. They love a boiled vegetable.
Aye. And
Turnip cabbage.
unseasoned chicken. Like just
A boiled chicken.
Yeah.
Yep. And
Is it boiled or broiled?
boiled.
Boiled.
broiled then?
Broiling's different, isn't it? But I don't know what it is, but it is different.
Don't you dare say it.
What?
Don't you dare say it.
What? I won't go say anything.
Yes, you were.
I won't.
You're going to say in different parts of the world it's broiled.
I wasn't gonna. Why would I say
Yes,
that?
you were.
What
'Cause you're
parts?
like
What
that.
parts of the world would do that?
Other parts that aren't here, you're like that.
Yeah, it was
know
like
we are.
Spain.
Yeah.
Where do you mean?
So buttons,
Yes.
2,800 to 2,600 BC.
So I think they had buttons.
But
Oh,
was
by
it
the way,
Harold Buttons?
let me savor this because this never happens. You fucking idiots.
I've got a fucking first class honours degree in history.
Yeah.
I was just bullshitting. I was playing chicken.
No,
Yeah,
but I
fucking
still stand
idiots.
over. The linen shirts didn't look like
The
his linen shirt.
dinosaurs had buttons. From the sound of that.
When do you think the dinosaurs were around?
No. But like the prehistoric.
No, you answer that question.
That's not prehistoric. Do you know why?
2
Because
million
we
years
fucking
ago.
dated it. That's
2
history.
million years ago? Dinosaurs 2 million years ago?
All right, no, that. Give or take.
Give or take what? A millennium?
Couple million now.
65 billion?
Million.
65 million years
Would
ago.
have been like the
dinosaurs.
earliest ones, but the dinosaurs were around for a long time.
Did they exist?
Yes.
We had this discussion.
Dan doesn't think dinosaurs exist.
Fuck off, Dan.
I didn't say that.
That's my opening statement. Fuck off. Discuss.
You don't think the dinosaurs
I
existed?
didn't say that.
What did you say?
Well, I think we'll find the guy who's burning all the 5G towers in West Belfast.
If the earth was created when Jesus said it was 6,000 years ago,
Jesus didn't say that.
the Bible.
Jesus didn't write it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Why
but
are
the
you
Bible
getting on
said
like
it.
Jesus' boy? He never said nothing. Why'd he say that? Fuck are you
didn't.
talking about?
He's been misquoted.
Jesus actually said fuck all, and he didn't write it because that's why they were saying things like Jesus said and not here's me, right?
He's got more important things to worry about.
No Bible passages open with you know what it is, right? No, but here's the thing though.
I'll tell you about my mother-in-law, right?
Let's just use common sense. I love that when a taxi driver hits you with common sense and then says the most mad thing.
Were humans ever alive at the same time as dinosaurs?
No.
No,
Right.
millions and millions of years different.
Fair.
The theory is a lot of dinosaurs, well, a lot of them are killed by, some sort of cataclysmic event, an asteroid, something
Big
like that.
freeze.
Big freeze, could be a big freeze too.
Could have been a comet.
Some of them evolved into birds.
Oh.
See, this
Straight
is-
away as the comet was coming down.
They were like, fuck, evolved really fast. It was like Digimon or something.
One of them was just like, I'm freezing, just went, "Boop," and feathers came out.
But they're like your adult teeth, they're already in there. You just gotta force them out.
Yeah, one just did a big sneeze and just.
One guy sees them all flying off. He goes, "You can turn, Davey. You can turn into any kind of bird." He goes, "Sweet, Davey." He's just running about.
Do you think the first one to get feathers experienced homophobia?
Yeah.
There's big fruit. Look at that.
Yeah, Tyrannosaurus fruit.
Bomosaurus Rex.
Megasaurus.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's make no mistake. The only animals getting homophobic abuse are the guys with these. Them when their heads.
No, they're not velociraptors.
Alan, you know who I'm talking about. Guys
It's the
in
one that
Jurassic
kills
Park.
Dennis Nedry in Jurassic Park, and it sprays the goo into his eyes.
Oh, spraying a goo in his
They're
eyes.
called like
Get ready for some goo in your eyes. Those guys were fruity, right?
Diplodocus?
Diplodocus in your butt? Is that what they were called?
Your penis a docus?
You could not be a gay man. You haven't got the dirty talk down.
Diplodocus, it's
Dip
magic.
this in your butt.
She walking in that nightclub being like, yeah, I'm just here for the butt. Because he's a ravenous gay man but doesn't swear.
Here, mate, do you eat bum?
Yo, come in the
suck a penis off you.
Come in the toilet, show me your wee man.
Your wee Jimmy Joe.
Is that what you called it?
You're there like
Willy or George?
Wills.
Or my Wills.
Oh gosh. This podcast is also sponsored by none other than NordVPN. Didn't know whether it was rolling that on or whether it was a new start.
It has been a new start.
It's been a new start. Whoa. NordVPN. If you think that's impressive, listen to this. NordVPN. VPN stands for a virtual private network. You can do so much with this. I'm going on holiday soon. I'll probably have already been by the time this comes out. But if I'm out there and I want to watch an Irish League game, for example, which I enjoy doing, if I want to just put that on my phone, put it at the table on holiday, I can do that. I can change my IP address and say I'm at home, but actually I'm in Spain. I could say, oh, I'm in Germany, but I'm actually in Where? An example.
Wrexham.
Japan. NordVPN.com. One account can be registered on 10 devices, which is insane. You use the code. No, go to NordVPN.com/TWithMe and you're going to get 4 months free on a 2-year plan. That's incredible. We all use it. You can also hide your security details, passwords, that kind of thing if you're using public Wi-Fi and the likes of Acosta. NordVPN.com/TWithMe. The link is in the what, Dan?
The description.
Underneath the episode.
But I did read that the dinosaurs, they may have had feathers. We have no way of telling.
Right.
Mm-hmm. I think velociraptors were hairy.
It wouldn't change anything. Would it change your day if you
It would make Jurassic Park a
the
bit
dinosaurs had feathers?
Why do you think like finding out something must change the course of your life? That's so intense.
Like every bit of trivia you ever learn. Alan met Robert Patrick. I'll not sleep tonight.
Because here's what I'm saying.
Clayton Attlee brought in the welfare state, but how's that change anything now?
Why are we spending... They're probably spending a lot of money on that. See anything... Oh, they're thinking this thing might be a thing. Scientists. Nerds. They'll be spending loads...
Did I call him Clayton Attlee or Clement Attlee?
Clement Attlee.
I thought I called him Clayton Attlee.
I think you did say...
I thought I called him Clayton Attlee.
That would ruin my day.
Oh, I woke up in a nightmare there. I thought in conversation with someone earlier, I said, Clayton Attlee.
That would bother me.
Well, I actually prefer to be called Clems Attlee, so you gotta go.
Because I get called Wills. Tune in, mate. It's all good.
So,
Do you open a tin of Coke there?
so I took... What do you mean?
He just went... Got a froth out of his mouth.
I had 2 Coke Zeros at lunch.
Oh, fuck. Calm down. Ozzy Osbourne there.
Yo, that's not fine, mate.
Yeah, I know.
Just died, like. Have some respect.
That's what I'm saying.
It's fucking sick, mate. I like a laugh knob, don't do that.
Literally talk about a guy who bit the head off a baseball bat.
It's fucking sick, mate.
He bit off Conor McGregor's dick.
So, they're spending money on finding out if dinosaurs had feathers.
Don't spend money, you're just guessing.
No, they're not.
Well, they're not guessing.
They're not.
They're not going,
Just some boys shooting some shit.
Shooting some shit.
Shooting some shit.
They're not just sitting down and going, I think dinosaurs loved Led Zeppelin. Like, there's some research involved.
They'll be dusting stuff. They'll be dusting stuff in beige cargo gear. Dusting things.
You'd fit right in. You love loose fitting beige trousers and all.
I love the look, but don't
The
have a clue what they're
financier is
talking
here. Willy, just a wee monocle. Keep digging, boys.
I want me to find the feathered Rex.
So, who cares if they find that out? You care.
I care.
But we could
you
be,
just think some
we could
things
be
are-
buying people food
But,
instead of doing this research.
well, I mean, we could be buying people food instead of recording this podcast. Like, how far do you take that?
Yeah.
Why are we not all
That's
food
such
bank instead
a
of this?
such a like a dickhead watching Live Aid attitude to take. Oh, I would spend money on this. We could be spending money on. It don't matter. We're spending money on this. Get over it. It's not
I mean,
your money.
some things are just interesting.
Give all
for
your
their own
money to
sake,
hungry
you know?
people. You passed 3 homeless people on the way here. You didn't give them a sandwich.
I didn't.
You did.
I didn't.
You did. You spat on them.
There's all Coke Zero as well.
Yeah.
All of them.
I was doing the wee Jurassic Park dinosaur thing. I was blowing goo in their eyes. What's in this? Alan, you get much sleep at the minute, brother?
It's okay.
Yeah.
In context, you're asking me this because I am not a baby.
Yes.
But, there's a baby.
You look like the first guy who would.
I was threatening
you
the way
think?
you said
Naturally, yes.
Are you saying I've got a belly? Is that what
No,
you're-
no, not at all. I just mean like it would be nice if it would happen.
To me, specifically, just...
Yeah, I think you would not be against it.
No, I'd do it.
Perfect.
If
Yeah,
there were
well,
there's
there
an
you
easy
go.
way to do it, I'd do it,
Do you think so?
Yeah. Why not?
that. Is the sleeping hard after you first have a kid? Like, because some people say
It's not. You don't sleep.
Well, we had the thing, so our wee girl, she first couple of days sleeping dead on, like sort of 3-4 hours at a time, brilliant. And then turns out she's allergic to one of the proteins in normal milk. So for weeks, like while they were trying to figure out what was going on, she just could not lie on her back, like really miserable, up all the time, like squealing like 16 hours a day. And then they changed her to like special milk. And it immediately turned it round, like Shane, immediately turned it round. And the first night that she was had the full day of the new milk, she slept for 7 hours straight, which is like unheard. But and I was saying to Dan downstairs, I was like, you'd be thinking, oh, that's brilliant. It means you got to sleep for 7 hours. You go, no, the entire 7 hours. You're going, why is she not waking up?
Yeah.
What is wrong with
You
her?
do so many just breathing checks, and the it's almost like, obviously it's not worse, but like when they do a bit of sleeping at the start, it's good. You go, well, this is it forever now.
Yeah,
It
this
lulls
is
you
it.
into a false sense of like,
And like she's finally starting to settle within teething. They'll start any week now. So, but the first 2 nights, they tell you all the time, it's like you don't let your baby sleep on its side, right? It's dangerous. But what they mean is don't like swaddle it up and leave it on its side all night. What they don't tell you is for the first 2 weeks, they instinctively turn on their side and curl up like they're still in the womb. So the first 2 nights, every 20 seconds, either me or Bruno were lifting the baby and putting her onto her back, so you didn't sleep at all because you're going, oh my god, she's going to die if we leave her on her side overnight. It was a fucking nightmare.
I think yous are overcautious parents. Like,
you think so in your experience?
yeah, I have friends. Like, none of my I have friends who parents they weren't that strict on it. Like,
Yeah, but how'd they turn out?
fine.
They weren't that strict on it.
They weren't that strict on that.
On,
Like,
on not killing their
they'd be on
child?
holiday, leave them in the hotel, just go across the road. No, it was great.
Who are
turned out
your
all right,
friends?
didn't
You're Scottish lad, you wouldn't know. But
What's his name?
never met it. Never met it. Don't know. Can't remember.
Was he a doctor? I think I might have knew him.
I think his dad was. I think his dad
right.
was. I think his dad was. Never met his sister now. But his other brother's fine. 2 twins. McGinn or something.
Do you know what you are? Nasty wee piece of work. That's who you are. You're a nasty
I will
wee
say,
piece of work.
Matty McGinn sounds like a very different story.
Matty McGinn sounds
Matt?
like an Irish bar in Tenerife.
I don't know. That name just came to me.
Oh,
I
I
don't know.
had to say
Sounds like an Irish bar.
Matty
Matty
McGinn.
McGinn's. But it's in like Turkey.
Yes.
Yeah.
Meeting Matty McGinn's and then we'll go out after that.
Yeah.
Have you got any like trips coming up, or you like what's going to be the first away
With the baby
thing
or
for
without?
you without?
I'm going to Edinburgh next month.
Do you know what? Do you know what you'll do? You'll go, I'm going to have a 12-hour sleep, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that. Your body is going to be still in that clock.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like even there's been a couple of nights where say I was in the office the next day, and I do like 12-hour days in the office because of condensed my hours. So I slept in the spare room just so and you still wake as if.
Oh yeah.
Every 2 hours as if you have to get up, But yeah, I'm going over to see AC/DC in Edinburgh and then staying for the Fringe. I'll be out.
Sorry,
with
is that an AC/DC tribute band? Or
No,
you're
the
going
actual-
to see AC/DC?
the
Because
actual-
I thought you said you're going to see ADCD, as in you're going to see CADC.
No, see actual AC/DC
Right.
in Murrayfield, which is why the Fringe is even more expensive for comedians this year.
But he's gonna be out with me, so he's gonna.
I was going to say I'm not going to get 12 hours sleep with him. Fuck's sake. Although
you'll
you'll
still have
probably
to-
be able to give me something to take the tiredness away.
Don't let him sleep on his side. You have to make sure he's on his back sleeping.
Aye, that's true. Yeah. Actually, yeah, that's weird, isn't it? As an adult, it's the opposite. They're like, don't let him sleep on his back; he might
Yeah.
die.
He's a weird sleeper.
What's that mean?
Like in terms of what he does with the duvet, the sheets, the way he,
That's the gear.
but he's like,
I get night terrors and we'll strip the bed in my.
Well, that's good. I'm not sleeping with you. I mean, I'm also not staying in your house, but I'm not sleeping
Same. See how well the shows go.
with cover you in goo.
are you on AC/DC?
No, he's got to do some of my compilation show or a compilation show. He's over though. Not what you do. We'll just get nice level drunk and go see some shit.
Yes, that's. I think that's. And then,
I mean, awful.
Brona, my partner's
Awful
coming
shit.
over for one night.
So you start at
She's
Willy's show.
Well, you're not on it, so it might be good that time.
Just getting very camping here. What's going on? And then yes, our brother's coming over for the last night, so we'll that'll be the first night where we're both away.
Oh,
from
great. That'll be good. I asked a question on the pod earlier. What was the latest friend you've made? Like, time frame. How long ago did you make your last friend?
That's a comedian or not a comedian?
Any?
Kieran Franco is probably my latest friend, I would think.
So you think he's the last in terms of your list of friends?
I'm trying to think. I mean, there's people that I get on with and all, but I feel like
No,
he's the most...
I mean, like, friend.
I would say Kieran Franco is a mate of mine, and he's probably the person I met most recently.
Yes.
So...
Because the
he
time
was
in
post-COVID,
between.
like...
Do you have any new mates?
I make new friends every day, mate. Just go around the world, you smile at a stranger, that's a new friend in your pocket.
Fucking Tom Smith here, what's going on?
Smile at a stranger, oh, fuck you, with your hustle and grind attitude. No, probably last week.
You hustle on Grindr?
I don't think after a week you can say somebody's your friend.
No,
I can't.
you can't.
Yeah, but that's because you've got attachment issues.
Then I would never make someone my friend. I absolutely do.
No. Attachment issues could be both ways. It could mean you have difficulty forming attachments, or that you're overly clingy to people.
Oh, no, that's interesting.
Okay, I understand that. Let's be honest. Something I could
How
never.
defensive is he?
I'll say one thing I could never be accused of is being overly clingy.
No. I agree.
Maybe not in his love life, but maybe in his friendships.
No, he's not.
I'm honestly hard to get a serious.
Well, then you didn't make a friend last week. These two things are
No,
contradictory.
but I consider someone a friend if like I get on with them and then I'll text them. I'm like, that's a friend. Then there's tiers. Of friends.
In school, I was clingy to friends. I don't have any friends from school because I was too like. I realized not that long ago. I used to call for people all the time, like mates when I was younger. Don't remember anyone calling for me.
Oh, mate.
I think I was too much with friends. Like I was too much.
Were you that friend where the parents would come into the house and be like, okay, Shane, we're gonna have dinner now, and you're like, oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
I'm gluten free, by the way, so
Absolutely.
like whatever's in the cupboard.
Absolutely.
And also, this is 1998, so I hope you've got something in.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I was the clingy guy.
Right. Okay. I don't know what I was like, really.
I was that when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I'm the opposite now,
Yeah.
where I'm like, I'm just gonna leave. People are like, we want you to like chill, and I'm like, man, I'm just gonna go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love not overstaying my welcome.
Absolutely.
Always leaving wanting more.
Yeah.
That's right.
I've never heard anyone say we want some more Alan Irwin.
Just try having sex with me. They're like, that was not enough.
We need some less Alan Irwin. This hurts.
Oh,
You're like 3 rooms away.
Like a snooker cue.
Yeah.
I've actually got it around my back. You know, it's not like that, all right.
You have to bring out a spur dick.
I remember years ago at the pavilion, Ronan Linsky said, "No one can warm to a man with a big penis," and he's right. That's why comedians never go, "Oh, my dick's massive," but statistically, some of us must have big dicks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you sounded like one went up the other.
That's why I'm so friendly. That's not my one in me noise. That's you hate that, don't you?
Comedians aren't communal showering during sport.
There's no
Right?
post.
No.
Because we played the Man United Legends game, and after there was like the comedians team had gone off, and there was like 5 of us in the changing rooms, and I was like, well, I assume because we're going for like a drink after, we're all just going to get showered. So I've like showered and then walked out of the shower, and it was like Kieran, you, maybe Darren, and somebody else, and I was having a conversation, and I was like, everyone's like weird, and then I was like,
By the way, I'm fully
no.
dressed at this point, just chilling.
Yeah, I was like, no one else is showered. You know what I mean?
Right. Were
But
you naked?
Yeah, but not for like, I wasn't.
Did you have a towel around you?
No, I was on my way to get my towel.
No, because here's what.
But hold on. Why would you not bring your towel with you?
Well, because we're in the changing rooms.
Yeah, but that's
He
you need to
turned
be
into
slinging
like
it about.
old man in the gym. Like he was trying to make conversation with me, and I'm like, dude, I'm just in here to get my bag. And he's like, some game, wasn't it? And I'm like,
But
yeah, mate.
like, here's the thing. Where am I going to put my towel?
Over like nearby, just nearby.
But nearby, my gear is nearby. Yeah. I'm here in the shower.
So was his.
Just hanging on
there.
Alan's dick.
My gear's there.
I wasn't even there.
I still fucking could still do it.
Yeah. Willy is going to go on trip of a lifetime soon.
He was invited.
I was, yeah. But realistically, I can't go to Vegas for a fucking week next year.
Yeah.
Although also Vegas, I feel like would annoy me.
You're
For a week,
he-
absolutely.
This guy's a party animal when he gets going.
Right, but see, in that case, this man needs 1, maybe 2 nights in Vegas. You
No, that's
don't
what
need
I
any
would.
more.
I would like to go to Vegas as like part of a trip somewhere else. If you know what I mean, go for a couple of days.
We did as part of our
Bit of
honeymoon.
gambling. Go and see fucking, I don't know, what would be Elton John now, but you know what I mean, some fucking show. Share. I don't know why I'm picking all the gay icons, but the.
But you're right, but it's a 2-night town.
Yeah, a girl I worked with went for 2 weeks, and I can't even imagine that.
No.
I think what we're planning to do is 3 or 4 days in Vegas and then maybe go to Austin or LA.
Yeah,
somewhere
I
else.
think that's. What,
Right.
Yeah, I'd go to
Yeah.
California or something. You know.
WrestleMania 42 in Vegas.
I
How
you know,
happy does
here's
that-
a phrase I hate, but it's right in this context. I love that for you. I love that.
I
for
love
you.
that for him too.
Men supporting men. I
Yeah.
love that for you.
It was
I can picture your wee face.
That's him
Yeah.
losing it over the most niche wrestler.
It's the Lethal Weapon, Steve Blackman.
Could you imagine you're on in the Steve Blackman?
Even I remember him.
I was about to say Crash Holly, but you're unlikely to run into him. Actually, he's been
Yeah, a
dead for
lot of
quite
the
years.
wrestlers are dead.
Sure, oh my god, that's Golga.
It's Earthquake. He's dead too.
Is he?
Yeah.
John Tent is dead.
Guys?
Yeah.
No. Let me use another common internet phrase. This isn't it.
All right. Well, let me ask you this: if you could run into an obscure wrestler from like the '90s, who would you like to run into?
Viscera.
He's
Dead.
dead.
Are you shocked? The 600-pound love machine. Who
Farouk.
would wrestle?
Farouk would be a cool one.
Farouk
Yeah.
be good.
The APA come back.
Yeah.
I'd like
Yeah.
that.
I might do the fan access. I might.
Oh,
do
you
it.
should. You should.
The
Hey,
rain
I
coming
re-
down. Da, 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 da. The Hulkster.
Are you that sad? Like,
No.
nah, I'm not.
Oh no, an old racist is dead.
I'm not happy that someone has died.
No, me neither. But like,
Oh.
I'm not.
I'd love it if you guys were talking to the family like this. An old racist died. I mean, you know, no one.
They didn't
we don't
speak
want anyone
to,
to
they
die.
didn't
But,
speak to
They
him
didn't
either.
speak to him either, you know.
oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
He'd never met his grandkids.
Oh no.
Refused to.
Oh no, brother. You refused to meet them.
Yeah. He wasn't a nice man.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. But is he gonna be like? Will they do a lot of remembrance stuff for him?
I
Yeah,
think they have to.
they
He's
have
too
to.
big a figure.
Yeah.
You know. And
Figures only about that.
They released footage of him getting like on the gurney from when he was coming out.
Right. So that seems really insensitive. They would do that.
It's TMZ.
Right.
they put up the 911
Yeah.
call now. Like,
But you couldn't tell it was Hogan until you saw them doing the compressions and then they were doing that.
they actually thought he's dead. Then he got up and started going 3 punches and a big
Yeah.
boot. And
They're like,
took out
can't get the shirt
EMTs.
off, and he went, no worries.
Is it true he didn't die at the start? Is it true they took him to ICU? That's good. That's good.
That was good.
That's
That was good.
They actually got there early and they could have saved them, but it was a black paramedic, and Hogan was like, get him the fuck out of here.
Right. He's racist.
Yeah, very racist man.
Very racist. Yeah, whenever his son was in prison for causing a car accident that put his mate in a coma, Hogan said, what was he? He says, if we die, the worst thing you could possibly do is come back as a black guy.
He said the other guy who influenced his son to drink, he goes, oh, I'm glad he's dead, and I hope he gets reincarnated as a black man.
And he didn't make
What you gonna do?
I loved whenever he got caught saying the N-word on tape. They went, right, you're going to have to apologise to all the wrestlers because there's so many like young black wrestlers that like looked up to you. And his apology was, hey brother, you never know when you're being filmed, so be careful.
No one wants a genuine apology to start with, hey brother.
Hey brother.
There's no room for brother.
Well,
in a
also,
genuine-
particularly when you're apologising for being a racist, don't look at a lot of black guys and call them brother.
yeah. The Hulkster, like, how did he die?
Cardiac arrest.
Cardiac arrest, but he hadn't been in good health for a long time, I think.
No. What caused
People
it,
probably,
possibly?
as a wrestler, always think you're faking.
Yeah.
Classic boy crowd will
He's
professional.
a great
like,
seller, you know.
Oh, I'm having a heart attack, brother.
Yeah.
All right, mate. Yeah,
He's
yeah.
like bladed and all.
Yeah.
I can't believe Ric Flair outlived him.
I know.
I saw him do like an interview with TMZ or something, and the Ric Flair was on FaceTime or something.
He's like living
It's hard to
sunburn,
be me and
isn't he?
Hulk, brother. We would make magic in the ring. It wasn't like me and Steamboat, brother. He's fucking. You can hear bottles clinking every time he
Yeah.
moves.
And then he has a wee cry, and then just scrunching his eyes makes him bleed because the forehead skin is so thin, you know. Apparently, it's now a rite of passage in Tampa to like lift Ric Flair off the ground.
Willy was telling us that in the net.
after he shit himself.
He shits himself and passes out.
But is it real shit
What,
or is it a work?
well, what do you think he's doing it for the fanny?
No,
Like,
I think he's got a wee toy one, and everything is staged. Like
Everything.
Everything.
He's a wee fake dog shit with him.
Yeah.
It's just a little joke I like to do, brother.
I don't know how he talks, so I don't know if that's good.
It's not bad. It's like a 6 out of 10.
It's not the best. It doesn't sound like him, but the mannerisms.
You have to
are right.
say who you're doing, one of those ones.
Willy was on, Wills was on my wrestling podcast, The Worst It Was, a couple of years ago, and he did an impression of Ric Flair, but he did Cartman. You were like, with a tear in my eye. And it's like, with a tear in my eye.
I can do. Everyone can do one wrestler. I can do a decent Savage.
Robbie?
Robbie, yeah.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
I was a world class player in my day, brother. Yeah.
I love that story about Roy Keane wanted to sign Robbie Savage for Sunderland, and he rang him. He got his number off. He was thinking he was at Derby, and got his number and rang. And he went, "This is Robbie Savage. What the?" And then he hung up. When I'm not fucking signing that.
In his voicemail. And he told Savage that, and he was like, "Oh no."
I thought that was funny. I wouldn't have done it if.
I don't think I can do any wrestler impression. Don't really know how people talk.
No, I do. I can only do Gordon Ramsay saying "big boy." That's my
only
impression.
No,
no.
So I don't know why you've brought it
But
up.
because I'm saying he would be a great wrestler though.
I'm on fucking Raw.
Yeah.
Can you smell what the fuck I'm cooking, big boy? Yes.
But other than going, "big boy," that's it. That's the only celebrity impression I can do.
Fuck me. Everyone can give Stone Cold a go.
I love whenever he's a bad guy and he's like lost all the things that are cool about him, and Kurt Angle comes in with some gifts, and Austin goes, "I love presents." I love that. I love presents.
Is that the same? I think it's the same.
down the road.
Catch your ass down the road.
It's a bit more in the throat. There's that
I'll
same
see you
segment.
down the road.
Bob Dylan.
How many roads must a sorry some bitch walk down?
What was
I'll be doing you favors, Kurt.
what was the best ever wrestling cameo from a celebrity?
No, we're getting into it.
Ooh, that's
Oh, the guys in the front of the bus.
RoboCop's got to be up there.
Now we're getting into it. Oh boy.
Comments are going to blow up on this one, Don. We're going viral.
So the four
Hulk
horsemen.
Hogan just went viral. Sorry, go ahead.
The four horsemen locked Sting in a cage, and they were like, "Oh no, how is Sting going to get out of this?"
Singer?
No, the wrestler. Oh, that would be great too. They were like, "Please just stop. Go back to the police." So they were like, and then speaking of the police, they were like, "Who's going to save him?" And fucking RoboCop came out and bent the bars on the cage and saved him. So in the world of wrestling, RoboCop is a real guy.
The 10-second clip is so funny, though. It's like, and Sting has the horseman in a cage, and here comes RoboCop. It just cuts off. Trump's a good one.
Yeah,
Was he in it for long?
For like 3 months. Like, he was the general manager of Raw.
yeah.
Holy shit.
Gave
That
out-
was a long time ago too.
But yeah.
They did a storyline where Vince McMahon got blown up in a limousine, and he phoned WWE and was like, "I hear Vince has died." You're like, it's obviously a fucking storyline.
Speaking of impressions, maybe the worst Trump.
I can't do it. I'd love to be able to do Trump.
has died.
That was a bit Lily Savage.
You'd love to do a good Trump. Uh-oh.
Stop talking about butts.
Release the files.
No, I meant like because me and Willy do it every week.
Oh, yeah. Also, Trump's in hot water at the minute.
Doing a set?
Yeah.
Paul Smith bringing on Trump.
What do you do? That's gay.
And do you? Hello, mate.
Oh, you're a teacher, pedo.
I love Crump, dude.
Crump.
That's his bread range.
Donald Crump.
Trump doing crowd work would be amazing.
Alan, what was the last movie you saw?
Fuck. I rewatched Liar Liar.
Jim Carrey?
Love Liar Liar. I think it's great. I've started to watch films that like you can watch while minding a baby, so you they're just on in the background kind of thing. Liar Liar's fucking great, actually.
Oh, it was a brilliant.
But I've seen it I can't remember the last new film I saw.
Yeah.
I don't have the time.
Well,
I'm
he's
a
a
wee
big
cinema boy
guy.
at the minute.
He's
I love going to cinema by myself.
Oh,
You're
me
a
too.
cinephile.
Yeah.
You're a cinephile.
Yeah.
People say that about
I'm
you.
a cinema. Yep.
Do you love going? Do you snack up if you're going by yourself?
Sometimes, like once a week, I'll snack up. But even recently, I've been trying to snack up, buying all the stuff, and then having 2 mouthfuls of it and going, I actually can't eat that. It's making me
Jesus.
sick. But if I am,
Do you think when you go off the Mangiano, you'll still feel like it?
no.
Right.
That's usually why. That's the problem usually for people, isn't it? That then as soon as they're off at the cravings all come back. What is your snack in the cinema? What do you go for?
Sweet popcorn.
Yep.
Bag of peanut M&Ms.
No.
Drop that into the popcorn, shake it up. You never know what's going to
I just get. Well, you do. You know, popcorn and peanut M&Ms. I just get sweet popcorn and a large Coke.
Sometimes
Classic.
nachos.
No, the nachos are gross.
Does my head in anybody ordering nachos?
Fucking
in the cinema?
cheese sauce and all.
Just don't have it.
Why is that
It's
annoying?
unnecessary because it's loud.
Yeah, you don't
Crunchy.
eat crisps.
No, it's crunchy.
One more time. It's like I'm on the waltzers just eating some nachos. Do you get annoyed?
Bill Cosby.
Get annoyed at weird things people do in public?
Yeah.
If you fart around, this guy hates it.
No, he showed up at Lavery's on Wednesday night. He was there, 20 seconds. Kieran Franco's just come off stage. You know, lovely boy, your newest friend, Kieran Franco. Kieran Franco comes off stage. Everyone's saying, like, well done, fist bump or high five, whatever. Willy just lands down. Not on the bill. Willy goes, yes, mate, put it up. Kieran, the most genuine guy in the world, goes for a high five. Willy takes it away and then farts.
That's weird, man.
But
that is weird.
Alan, the gig is going on. Everyone's being quiet. And then he goes, and I was like, don't do that. And he goes, why have you got a problem with farting? I was like, I don't as a concept, but the last 10 seconds have annoyed me.
Well, also, like, look, I gotta say this. I have no problem with farting. I think farting's fucking hilarious. But also, I do have a problem with you hurting my newest friend, Kieran Franco,
Yeah.
the sweetest boy in
and
Christendom.
then doing a fart, like.
That's so funny. Taking your hand away and then farting at them. That's so funny. That's the funniest thing that's ever happened. But he also went, you're in public, don't be farting.
No.
In that voice. You're in public.
Do you know what?
Don't
Now
be
the pendulum
farting.
swung. I'm starting to side with him.
I
now.
didn't say it like that.
And also, it's, when we're at the fucking the governor's ball, we were just lads hanging out. We're just boys being boys.
Well, no, actually, we were guys at work.
Yes.
You know?
Men at work.
Men at work.
Came from a land down under.
Yeah, we did, yeah.
That was my horse.
Would you?
Willy, your arse does
you
not
would
make a
fart at
sound
work,
when you
though,
fart.
wouldn't you?
Yeah.
This is the sound of Willy doing a fart. No. No, it's cavernous.
Caverns?
That sounds like your phone's on the bedside table.
It sounds like someone's done a Glade air freshener out of the cave in Cave Hill.
So specific.
I know.
Why is it out of a cave?
No, it's that cave. Like, some caves are small.
He did. He got annoyed that I farted.
Yeah, but so her fucking the fucking earth thing. What are they called?
Caving, it seems to be
Caving.
the worst hobby in the world.
Yeah.
You see, I think where people go into those really narrow
what I mean.
fucking.
The
Like,
Nutty Putty Cave. Did you ever read about that?
is that your arsehole? What's
Guys, I don't appreciate the rampant homophobia on this.
A lot of men have
Oh
gone.
no, it's nothing to do with being gay. It's to do with you being disgusting.
A lot of men have gone into the Nutty Putty cave to never return. Willy's Nutty Putty cave, like.
Homophobia is not cool, guys. 2025.
We're not talking about men.
Our allies are under attack.
No, we're just
and
talking about you.
Yeah, Willy. It's not just men that go into your butt.
Sure.
Sorry being homophobic.
Men, women, small woodland critters.
Critter. Don't call them critters.
Car keys.
Yeah. So
Critters is what Jimmy Page calls that wee girl. You know, he's like it's that makes you like a wee nonce.
Critters is what Pete Townsend was just researching a book about.
Yeah.
No, seriously, don't think about it. It's fine.
Not Pete Townsend.
Was Pete Townsend?
Oh yeah, I'm thinking Pete Doherty.
what's a Nutty Putty cave?
It was a guy. It was a cave in America, and a guy got stuck upside down in it for like 3 days, and they tried to put him out, and they couldn't.
He died.
He's still there. He's dead now, but he's still there.
They, like,
How do
sealed
they know
the
he's
cave.
dead?
Well, because he's been in there without food or water for years.
Yeah.
Maybe the man's
Well, he's upside
strong-willed.
down, so if you've read the twits, he actually shrinks into himself.
Maybe he's just fucking
That's some Roald Dahl knowledge for you, all.
Willy dropping a bit of Roald Dahl banter. Like, what's your favourite Roald Dahl book? Mine's Boy.
Well, it would be.
the memoirs.
The twits. I can say that for you. Or I'm just. You in a shop? I'm looking for a boy. Who they book?
Book?
Yeah. What's that?
Roald Dahl? I don't mind what he's called. I like the book about his teenage years is called Going Solo, which here we did a lot of that when we were teenagers. Am I right, brother?
Was it not Boy and then Man?
What? No, Going Solo.
Because I read that one and then there was one after. But is that called
I didn't think
Going
you'd have
Solo?
any interest in man.
He gets up to he turns 13. He's like, that's enough.
That's enough. I'm soft in here.
I thought the middle one would be called Man Boy
Yeah.
or Boy Man.
Boy man. The world's shittest superhero.
Just turns into.
I'm just thinking the last 2 minutes must be nice for you after the roast of Willy T.
What do you mean?
Inferring someone else is a nonce.
Yeah. A lot of people infer I'm a nonce. Yeah, it's true.
Infer. Just tell the truth, whatever. Allege.
This child bride. How good was that roast?
Child.
Oh, here I know. Well, I put up a couple of I made a couple of clips of it. And I was like, it was a fucking great night.
Yeah.
So fun.
It needed a wee break in the middle.
Yes, but we've done it now, so.
Yeah.
Like, sort of, it's trial and error, isn't it, as well? It's like, and also just people need to be a wee bit more rigid about their time.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. I also think like crowds here aren't used to what roasts are. So
Well, they think of roast battles. You
Yeah.
know, where it's just back and forth between two people.
Yes.
But I was like, comedy isn't being rude to each other, and like this specific brand of comedy is exactly that. That's what it is.
Do you have a load of dad material you're doing at the minute? Like, are you?
I've started to write a few bits, and
I find it's quite hard when you're in it.
yeah, you need to have a bit of perspective. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I'm trying to write something about. At the minute, the baby she'll only really sleep if you play loud YouTube videos of ambient cafe sounds, and I think it's driving me insane. And also, she has these lights on the walls that I can't. The room is so bright that it's like sleeping at a rave. It's really horrible. And I think I'm losing my mind. Is this a bit, or is this just me in therapy?
It might be. I use those sounds too, but I've had to get.
Well, I used to do rain sounds, but
Yeah.
like,
I'm
know.
so used to them now. I fell asleep to the other one of ASMR. You're in the trenches at World War One, and you can genuinely just hear like cannon fire in the distance and like guns firing, but it's like ages away. It's really nice.
And that sends you to sleep. Mm-hmm. Now,
You'd be good no
don't
war.
do that.
We're gonna go over the top, lads. Oh, hold on, he's asleep.
Do you wear headphones or is it playing on a speaker?
I play it on a speaker.
That's mental. Mate.
I like to think I'm in battle.
But how casual are you that you can sleep? Do you know what you need to put on? Old snooker matches. Listen to this. I used to watch snooker sometimes go to sleep and it would be like this. This is the sound
This
of
is
it.
snooker.
Close
This
your
is
eyes.
impression of snooker.
Listen. Shane Todd doing snooker. Close your eyes, both of you.
He's definitely calling us a wanker or something tonight. Like, there's just no way these.
I'm waiting on it.
I'm opening my eyes. Fuck you. I'm sorry.
Is that plugged in, mate? I can't hear it.
Hold on, this is it coming. Right, ready?
Yeah.
Great shot.
Ah,
there
it's shit.
from
Where's the cannons?
Ronnie O'Sullivan now. O'Sullivan with a tiny bit.
Oh no.
No.
No, that doesn't
the
even
alcohol
that
for
doesn't
that?
even have Jim Davison or John Virgo. It's not the kind of snooker I
Oh, they
enjoy.
were doing the professional snooker matches though.
Yeah, no, they were doing Big Break.
Big break.
What was Big Brick?
It was a snooker
and banter,
themed
mate.
game show. What?
Snooker and banter.
Was that all it was?
No, that's a garage act I was in when I was at uni.
all the contestants had a professional snooker player paired up with them, and then if they
John
caught-
Parrott. Was he involved? No.
he was, yeah. And
Aaron,
they-
you got really annoyed at me there.
no, I was just like, I didn't know what you meant, and I was like, who's Parrot?
I didn't know it. I thought it was a pun. I was like, what the fuck's happening?
And so they would they'd pot a ball and then give you a question. You got it right, you won some money. You know.
Bit like Bullseye, but snooker.
Yeah.
And at the start of every game, John Virgo would hit one shot and then he'd go, "Oh, I need a rest," and Jim Davidson would go, "Already?" 10 out of 10. Crowd fucking
Yeah.
lost their minds.
Great theme tune as well. Anyway, like no, theme tunes aren't as good now.
I'm gonna be snookering
You tonight,
Snooker. Yep.
Big Break. Yeah.
That's a good one.
Do you remember Snooker Loopy, the song by Chaz and Dave?
Snooker Loopy, that's all we.
Me and him and him and me. We'll show you what we can do with a load of balls and a snooker cue.
Pop the wrist and screw back for the yellow, pink, brown, blue, pink and black.
Snooker Loopy, that's all we. We're all Snooker Loopy.
No, I don't know. No.
Imagine being in the execs in the listening room for that. Guys,
Charles and Dave surrounded by like the hose, smoking like a big blunt.
Snooker
Because I
Loopy.
wear these goggles. That's actually him doing that.
Alan, you ever go to a snooker hall?
I played a bit of pool occasionally, but no, snooker is. I find snooker really boring.
So yeah, the table's too long. You're not going to walk around it, right, Tony? See you later, mate. All the best.
Even like you have to pot in a certain order and all that shit. Who could be arsed?
It's shite.
Yeah, snooker.
Pool is also shite.
No,
Pool's all right, like
Pool's
in
great.
the pub or something. You know, you.
Sorry, let me phrase. I'm shite at pool.
Oh, I'm me
Therefore,
too.
pool is shite.
Me and Bruno went
bring a
out.
queue.
just to be thing the rest of them. So yeah, no, me and Bruno went. The baby was with her mum for a couple of hours. We just went for a pint and played pool. And there was it was one of those bars, you know, with like old men in it. It was the PD, you know, in West Belfast.
We gigged there.
And
Great.
it's a great wee bar. And my dad's just burst into flame there. We were playing pool, and there was a couple of our lads like you sitting at the bar, and one of them turned because he was really interested in our pool. And then after watching how bad we were for about 5 minutes, he literally went and just turned around and stopped watching. Didn't look at us again for the rest of the night.
Yeah.
He was raging.
I hate playing, and then people are like moving the ball with their hand, like, oh, don't worry about it. What are we doing then? What are we doing? Yeah, the number one
I will cheat in every game.
the rule bender.
You
like,
are now cheat, you can tell.
I'm the
Yes.
Eddie Guerrero of board games. Like.
and I used to think William was just a lovely wee wholesome guy.
When
And
did
then-
you ever think that?
Honestly, I did think it for a while, and then we would do board game episodes, me, him, and Kieran, and then we'd been doing it for like 2 years, and then Willie was like, "I'll cheat in this one. I don't care. I'll just tell you." And I was like, "Willie's going to cheat," and they were like, "Yeah, he does. If you watch him, he does it in every game you play." I couldn't believe it. It was like finding out Santa wasn't real.
What do you mean cheating? Like, do you like move pieces?
I'll move pieces.
Everything.
If you say an answer that's right, I'll tell you it's wrong. But I don't do it every time. I just do it every now and
Yes.
then.
Well, it's like the old to say the way to become a good liar is to occasionally lie badly, so people think that they can tell when you're lying.
That's he thinks he knows my poker face. He doesn't know my actual poker
You
face.
know what I mean? Because then people go, "Oh well, when he lies, he can tell."
Yeah. That's why you don't know when I'm cheating, because you think you know my tell. You don't know it. That's the tell I give you to make you think.
You ever
I'm
played
cheating.
poker against each other?
I don't like poker.
I'm actually really good at. Well, I think I'm good because my dad used to have poker schools with his friends.
I kicked ass at it in Red Dead Redemption 2. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So I was like, that's.
So sorry, you're playing a computer game and you're making your character
Yeah, I also
play
did dominoes
poker?
in it as well. You're doing it all, you know.
It's a good
You're
game.
working on
I know.
dominoes?
Like until I met Kieran Franco, I didn't have many friends.
Yeah, and now you've got one friend.
One friend, yeah.
But my dad would have poker schools, and I used to win. But
I don't even like that it's called that.
Why?
I'm having a poker school.
That's what it's
You're
called.
having guys round to play poker.
Yeah, that's a poker school.
Right.
But I would win all the time. But now looking back, they were all
What age were you?
like 7 or 8. But looking back,
Who bought
Shit.
you in?
Bullshit.
my dad.
No.
Should I say here's 100
No.
quid?
Before he went to bed, to go, let Willie do a wee hand.
Let
Oh,
me-
you won and all.
Oh, look, you got all the bakers.
Well, I'm 7. My dad's fucking 24. Like, so it's not. He wasn't like a super responsible dude.
I just like the idea that you've got happy families cards, but they're just letting you in. I
Yeah.
think that's.
No, looking back, I think they were all stoned as fuck, and I was like, I'm a poker prodigy, and then they're just like, what is 7?
Yeah. Yeah.
What is numbers?
Well, I'd be a big Jack Change It guy. Like I like a bit.
Oh, I like a wee bit of Jack
a
change.
bit
in
of
there.
Jack Change It. Bit
Yeah,
of fun.
that's even on a train. So I was like, bit of Jack change it.
We're playing Jack Change It on the way down to Oasis.
We're not.
Where?
We're not.
Oh, did you get tickets?
Yeah.
When is it?
We're going Sunday in Croke Park.
So is that next month or?
Yeah, next month.
Yeah, great.
I can't wait.
I'm making Willie fly back to Belfast instead of flying directly to Dublin, just so he can get the train up with me.
I'm gonna get you so drunk.
You know?
I'm gonna fuck you up.
I'll
You
get
need to be drunk for Oasis.
I'll get
like-
drunk.
You need to. You'll say you get. Well, do you know what? When you say you'll do it, you will do it. You can't. He can put pints away. Like,
Oh, I could believe it. He's quite a
Very-
competitive guy, so he's not going to just be
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
on a stag do, you were good fun.
Yeah.
Mickey was a nightmare to keep awake.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I know. Like it's Mickey.
I
Like-
know.
Have you ever properly pinted with Mickey? And if so,
Yeah,
where?
yeah. Oh, a load of times. I did a lot in Edinburgh one year, and then when I was opening for him on tour, we had initially said we were doing Armagh, and he was like, "Do you want to stay at mine after, and we'll have a few beers?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." And then I was just back from holiday, where I'd done 3 solid days of drinking, and we sort of went, "We'll not bother." And then we were there that early. We had 1 pint in the venue, and he went, "Ah, fuck it." So we went to a pub in Lurgan, and they had a lock-in, so we didn't go to bed to 4:30 or something. And then I was really hungover and got home, and Brona told me she was pregnant. I was like, "This is a big day.
Oh,
This is
wow.
a big day."
Yeah.
That's some hangover. Like,
Messiest you've been with Mick, final choice.
I mean, doing that podcast in Dublin was pretty fucking messy.
Yeah.
We were sent down to promote.
Yes,
Lazy
I heard
Boys.
about- yeah.
We did a great job.
I told him it was like sending George Best and Alex Higgins down to do a product launch somewhere. How did you think it was going to go?
I think it went good. And then watched it back and I was like, oh, we were drunk, like.
And really obviously drunk, like not just...
Like me and Mickey were like, ah!
Yeah.
Do you think you could beat Hitler in a fight?
Yeah.
It was great. The messiest me and Mickey have ever been. Do you know what? The messiest me and Mickey have, it's never been planned.
Yeah.
Every time we're like, we'll have a big one, it's never that. It's always, we'll have one here, and then we end up fucking.
But that's the night, like that night in Armagh, we weren't doing anything, and then you went,
Me and you, mate, I've got messy a few times.
oh, yeah.
Comedians' Christmas do's are always messy.
I was really, the most recent one, I was really hammered. The year before, I wasn't too bad, but that last year, fuck me.
The year McKegney.
I pissed in the bath when I got home.
As in, you ran a bath, were in it and pissed, or you pissed?
No, I went,
directly
I
in
need
the
to
bath?
piss, and turned and pissed in the bath.
Do you have a toilet?
It's just the
No,
bath.
no, I don't know. I just shit in the bath and pick it up with a stick.
I was like, I told you Tony's brother Ryan told his wife as a joke years ago that there was someone made a joke about shitting in the shower, and she was like, oh, and he turned to her and was like, sure, you know I shit in the shower, and she was like, what? And he's like, I just shit in the shower from there and then just like kick it into the thing and all. He's like, no big deal. And then years later she made reference to it and he was like, I don't actually do that. And she was like, oh, I thought you did.
And she was still with him?
Yeah.
She's
If
like,
you
I'm
met
fine
him
with
you'd be like, that's normal.
I could see him doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's anybody that I would see and go, here, that's normal.
If you told me Ronan shits in the shower, I'd believe it.
Kidding?
Yeah.
Yeah. Life is a roller coaster, like, you know what I mean? You just never know.
Alan, have you anything you'd like to plug and promote, brother?
I'm Kill Your Darlings is a comic club. We have a lot of shows this month. You're doing a work in progress towards the end. Dave's doing a work in progress.
Colin's doing that with me, by the way. But
Oh, is he? Great, even better. And then, so Kill Your Darlings Comedy on Instagram, and also me and Ronan Liskey have a wrestling podcast called The Worst There Was. And at the minute, this season's all about Hulk Hogan.
I'm enjoying that season
So
so
it's
much.
very
oh
timely.
yeah, brother.
I listened to their wrestling podcast. It's really good. It's really, really good.
So other than that, you know.
Willy, do you have anything you want to plug and promote?
Lazy Boys, me, Shane and Mickey just being silly for an hour or two every week. Check it out. It's very good.
And then what about your Edinburgh run? Because it'll still be on by the time this comes out.
I'll be there.
Oh, no, don't do that.
I'm doing the Best in Northern Irish at Friends at 11:15 every
Cheers,
night.
guys. Thank you very much for listening and watching. Patreon.com/TeamMePodcast. Appreciate it.